Hey gang, Spada here, and today we are taking a look at the Transformer Cybertron Giant Planet Minicon team. And they consist of Overcast, Deep Dive, and Longarm. Now this is a very neat set. I particularly like Deep Dive and Overcast, but Longarm seems a little bit out of place. I would have expected maybe the tank from one of the other Minicon teams, from the Classics Minicon team, to be in this set, but just an odd decision to have a what is effectively a crane and shovel truck in with two obviously weaponized Minicons. So the first one we're going to look at today is Longarm. Now Longarm has an interesting transformation. First, fold the two arms up, then reach into the front of the vehicle mode and fold up the front of the vehicle. That will allow you to take the cab of the vehicle and flip it out to form legs. And sometimes you just gotta fiddle with it just to make sure that the front bits don't collapse back in. Then turn, or just collapse the top of the, or I'm sorry, let's try that again. So now that you've got the front of the vehicle flipped out, take the back of the vehicle and fold it down completely. And then twist the bottom part of the robot mode around so you form feet. And then the two crane and shovel parts become legs. Now overall this is a pretty cool looking little Minicon. In robot mode, I really like the look in robot mode. I think the robot mode is very, very cool. The green with the purple just works for me. And the posability actually works for a figure of this size. So I really like this guy. So we'll put him off to the side and take a look at Deep Dive next. Now, as you can see, he is a kind of a World War II-esque submarine. I don't know any submarines that look like this today. But overall, a very nice vehicle mode. Transformation is dead simple. Take the front of the submarine and split it apart, and that will allow you to then reach to the very back of the submarine and split that apart. Now this part takes a little bit. Take the entire body of the submarine and pull it apart like that. Then when you pull that apart, flip it around 180 degrees to form the arms. Then we can fold back the head, take the front of the submarine, split it, and then fold it forward to form the feet. And I just like this little guy. It's crazy, but fun. Unfortunately, he is completely unposable because, well, he's somewhat posable. You do have to worry about him falling over a little bit, but not really because these are just hollow pieces of plastic. It looks cool, but it's not very practical. I mean, you've got half of a submarine sticking up on your shoulders. That doesn't really make much sense. So finally, Overcast, and he has to be the simplest of the three. Take the rear of the plane, the very rear of the plane, and fold it down to form feet. Then take the tail wing and fold that entire section down to form legs. And then you can split it apart. Take the front of the vehicle mode and fold it down. That'll reveal the head as well that you can flip up. And then you can collapse the front again so that you've got a nice chest, and then fold down the arms. Now he does have firing missiles that you just push and they'll shoot. Overall, it's a very interesting looking robot mode. I really do like it. The posability is non-existent, unfortunately, except for the arms. The arms can be posed, but overall it looks pretty good. Overall, the Giant Planet Minicon team is very, very cool and a lot of fun. It's really funny to see a submarine hanging off of a robot's arm or leg. That's just funny. But as I said, the robot modes are very neat. I really do like this set. But Longarm just feels out of place. As a crane truck with two military vehicles, that's a little weird. Maybe having the tank from one of the Classics Minicon sets with this set would have been better, and having Longarm with the dump truck and the excavator from the set that the tank comes in would have been a better idea. I think that would have just made more sense. But you know what? This is a set worth picking up. It really is. If you like Minicons, this is a set you really need to get because they're just a lot of fun, they look really good, and they're just neat.